project for a friend of mine, Dear Jean Smith. It was done as a poem, and I decided that, and I wrote the poem. It's for a thing called Women's Journey West. And she gave us this book about women traveling west and wanted us to write a song about a woman's journey west. And we were in Oregon, and we were up on this place called Barlow's Road, and we found a historical marker that says that there was a lady that had died in a wagon accident on a place called Laurel Hill. It was very steep on Barlow's Road. It was a toll road, and it passed the Dalles and on the Columbia River. I don't know if you know about the Dalles, but it was terrible rapids, and there was no other way down except for this road called Barlow's Road. And so I saw that, and I just sat down one day and filled in the blanks in the story. They told us nothing. We don't know the woman's name. She was unknown. And I wrote this song called Barlow's Road. I said it was a poem, and then I just recently put music to it this week. I'll see if I can do it. Like Moses, she never made it all the way to the promised land. Though she led us through the wilderness, 10 commandments in her hand. We're safe and warm on Canaan's shore, and just east it's blowing snow. She lies still, not sleeping, upon Barlow's Road, upon Barlow's Road. So we learn to quote the scripture to the sting of a razor strap, and that to spare the rod would spoil the child. She wouldn't stand for that. We tread the straight and narrow, but it was never straight enough. And her hammered tongue would beat him down, and Papa would stand up. You know, Papa would stand up. So in the bondage of this childhood, we set out for the Willamette. From Iowa to Oregon in 1848, to a brand new land of plenty, where milk and honey spilled. And over Scotts Bluff in Nebraska, all the way to Laurel Hill, all the way to Laurel Hill. Little brother died on June the 12th as we forded Horseshoe Creek. They told us it was cholera. She just said he was always weak. We use those graves like milestones, not to lose that sorry trail. Mama pushed us harder, and Papa's spirit failed. You know, Papa's spirit failed. Sam Barlow's road runs roughshod just east of Mount Hood's Peak. From Dow's Mission to the Clackamas, it takes about a week. She deathly feared the maelstrom, the grave of waves that rose in heat. So we paid that toll to drive that road the last half 100 leagues. The last half 100 leagues. So $5 for each wagon, each ox and mule more still. It was mud and blood and roots all the way up Laurel Hill. I can still hear the wretched grind of a wig break broke free and gone. Her screams to stop the falling, Laurel Hill was just too long. It was just too steep and long. So we left her by the roadside, in a box of wagon scraps. No strength to go, no will to stay, it was too far to walk back. We're safe and warm on King's Shore, but just east, it's blowing cold. The other side of Jordan, we're up Barlow's Road. We're up Barlow's Road. We're up Barlow's Road.